So I have a little book haul. I have not even a little, it's kind of big because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books, which may not seem like a lot, but that's a lot for me, especially physical books. So let's get into what I've been buying recently. And yeah. So the first book I have is Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. It's my first one and I've already started it. You can kind of see where I am. And I'm loving it so far. These are like very good. I think I'm going to get her other books as well. Next, we have Six Crimson Cranes. This is something I've been like really wanting to get into. I think it's mythology based. She gets like her voice taken away. She's like trying to find her brothers. It's like a whole thing, and I'm honestly very excited for this one. I think it's going to be just my cup of tea. And these are books I've already read, but I've been trying to collect books that were 5 stars for me and like have them. So I have Heartless and Reckless by Elsie Silver. Like I had to get them. I had to. And then I got Light Lark by Alex Astor. I've been really wanting to get into this series. I know it's like, what do you call this? It's like a love triangle. I don't really read those. Those aren't really books I like to read. But it seemed very interesting and I feel like it's everywhere. And I know the 3rd book just came out, so I'm excited to read this one. And then we have another one where it's just a book I've read before. I just needed the physical copy. And we have Funny Story by Emily Henry. It's one of my favorites. By far, probably one of my favorite Emily Henry books. And I wanted the physical of it. But yeah. Okay, next we have This Woven Kingdom by Tarahi Mafi. It's actually my first book by her. I've actually never read her Shatter Me series. I also have no plan to read the Shatter Me series, but I know this one's like based off of Persian mythology, and I love things based off of like certain mythologies from different countries. It's always very interesting. Okay, so I also got Once Upon a Broken Heart and Caraval. I usually get the first book of a series, the physical ones, just to read them, and I got these two. They were on the buy one get one half off at Barnes & Noble, so I got them. And I know this is like a very popular series, so I'm ready to get into both of them because I know this one's the prequel. This one's like what happens after. Well, not what happens after, but it's like based in the same world. But yeah. Okay, next we have Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This is a random book for me. The cover was really cute, and I feel like it's gonna be a nice cozy read. I don't know, I have no other reason why I bought it. I just thought it was cute. Okay, and then finally got my hands on Legendborn. When I tell you, I think I was like in Barnes & Noble for like 20 minutes looking for it because I couldn't find it. But this is what I'm very excited for. I feel like I've been seeing it everywhere, and I want to know the hype. I want to know what's going on. Like, I need to know. And the last book I have is Auro Leads Here by Mariana Zapata. The bookstore near me didn't have any books by her other than this and The Wall of Winnipeg and Me, and this one was my favorite by far. I'm trying to collect all her books, so I have them. So, again, a book I've already read, but this was 5 stars. It was really good. So these are all the books I got this year before the end of the year, and hopefully I can get through them all eventually. But yeah.